This is a message for anybody who's about to level up. New levels, new devils. As you level up in this greater standard of life, as you stick to the plans you've been going through, as you manifest better than you've ever have in your entire life, new levels, new devils. Meaning that these devils aren't having masks anymore. They're not kicking rocks and hiding their hands anymore. They're not smearing campaigns behind your name anymore. They aren't trying to frame you as a person anymore. These new devils are manifesting stronger than ever. They are here to kill, steal, and destroy. You have to understand, the demons see. They see you. They see all the work you're doing. They see that peace within you that you hold so dearly to yourself. They see it. And for somebody who does not have that, who's being tormented by demons 24/7, somebody who wants better but does not understand that they have to work for better. They are so accustomed to a life of manipulating. They're so accustomed to a life of stealing, killing, and destroying. Manipulating, getting what they want through the most perverted ways of life. Perverting energy. Anything they can, they'll read the Bible and they'll find ways to twist it in the most witchy ways. Those people are watching you doing it the honest way and thriving. Thriving. In a way that they've never imagined for themselves. Through a script that they've never seen. That God will never reveal to them. Because that's not meant for them. You are at level 10 now. And level 1s are like crabs in the bucket trying to pull you down. Remember that. Crabs in the bucket. Although the bucket is the only life that you've known, you're about to crawl out of the bucket. You're not meant for the bucket anymore. You're now a beach crab. You're a beach crab, baby. But anyways, the crabs at the bottom of the bucket, they are angry. They're angrier than ever. I don't even feel like imitating them. They're so despicable, disgusting people. They're angrier than ever that they've made the wrong choices in life. And how can you, in front of me, make the right choices in life? How dare you? How dare you? Now, before they start their manipulative tactic, let me tell you, everybody has a sad story. Do not get dragged in by their sad story. We know you're empath. We know you're sympathetic. You know you feel for people. You know you're a good person. That's it. You're a good person to you. You're a good person to the people that deserve it. Not the people who stab you and say, oops, I'm sorry. Stab you again. Oops, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Stab you 3 times. Oops. Did I do that? You know you're my cousin. You know you're my father. You know you're my uncle. Why did you... You can't get rid of me. I'm just clumsy with knives. Why? No. This season, we're leaving those crabs at the bottom of the bucket. The bottom. Let them thrive at the bottom. You have to do what's best for you now. Let them claw at each other at the bottom. You're in your bossing up stage, and it's gonna hurt. I know you have that heart. You're not hardening your heart. You're not making yourself cold. You are shining your heart at the things that your heart should be shined at. You're shining your heart at things that can shine back and make you light up, make you glow. For so long, you suppressed your glow. You suppressed your brightness. You suppressed the things that matter to you in life because these crabs at the bottom of the bucket have been telling you that you're too bright. You're annoying. You irritate this darkness inside of me. You're annoying. Dim your light. so you can be just like us. Now you see how vulgar and disgusting of a person you have to be to sit there and watch somebody dim their light who's supposed to be as bright, shining as bright as the sun, and you sit there and you're like, yep, her light is dimmed. See, maybe now that her light is dimmed, maybe I can have a chance in this world. I've had a chance this entire time. But I don't want to do the work. So maybe if I can knock her work down, then I might have a chance. No, this season is different. We're leaping forward. We are forgetting our past in the most not humbling way. You know what? Being humble, feeling like not you're better than anybody, but feeling like you have to stay in this character. Stay in this character of, yes, I do the work. Yes, I've done all these things to better myself, but I'm just so nice. That people who, I don't know, maybe drink all day, if that's how y'all are coping right now, it is. But some people aren't. And I'm afraid that they are better than that. They choose to have a better standard. Doesn't mean they're better than you as a human, but they are better than that lifestyle. Yes. It's okay to be better than a lifestyle. People have done the work. And if you have not, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Go ask God. Say, can you give me the study sheet for the work? And I'll study. And then when it's time for the test and for me to level up, I will be ready. But until you do that, people are passing their test every day. Every day, surpassing their test. Moving on. Being better than they were the next day. Yesterday. Being better than they will be the next day. Going through trials and tribulations, stepping up, stumbling sometimes, but stepping up again and again and again and again. And that's why they level up every single time. Their growth is persistent. It doesn't take a day off. They don't go 2 weeks of not being sober and decide, hey, maybe I'll just have a drink. They've completely jumped timelines, shifted lifestyles. They are different. And it's okay. We have to understand what humble means to you. Humble can be, I've always played video games, and that's something that I never want to lose about myself. So I'm going to stay within myself. Humble is staying within yourself and understanding that you are no better than humans. You're not better than one person, or you're not better than the other. You have your standard of life, and other people have their standards of life. It is not your place to judge others, but it's to acknowledge yourself with the work that you've done, the rewards that you will receive, and understanding that you are deserving. If you have $1 million today, you don't go to somebody with $10 and you don't say, look at my money. Look at my money. Oh, look at my money. You don't do that. You spend your money and you live your life. You know? And that's what life is. It's a beautiful thing if you make it beautiful. It's a terrible thing if you make it terrible. Do not be a crab in the bucket pulling people down. Because one day, all the crabs that make it out of the bucket will make it out of the bucket. Because that's what God intended. They will make it out of the bucket. And they will live their life on the beach now. And they will never look back into the bucket because they know what's in the bucket. They will never go back to the bucket. I promise you that. And guess what happens to the crab still in the bucket? So don't be a crab at the end of the bucket. Hope everybody's taking care of themselves, love yourself, and I want to have conversations with y'all, so comment down below, and I love y'all. Good night.